Nowadays, a new outbreak of Salmonella relates to raw tuna.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
I think I got salmonella from sushi.
Really? How does salmonella get into sushi?
What is Salmonella? Salmonella, the name of a group of bacteria, is one of the most common causes of food poisoning. Researchers found that at least 53 people in the United States have been sickened with a rare strain of Salmonella called paratyphoid B, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. When health officials interviewed 36 of sick people, more than 90% said they ate sushi with raw tuna during the week before they became ill.
Experts say that the salmonella probably wasn't living on the fish itself, but later the tuna became contaminated at some point. When the food was being handled, tuna linked with the outbreak.
It's not typical for fish in natural environment to harbor Salmonella disease. For cow to harbor E. coli in their guts, if it's Salmonella, it's more likely that it's associated with the processing after the fact.
The salmonella could come from people who handled the food in a restaurant or a processing facility and didn't probably wash their hands or to mix in the same processing facility, such as poultry or beef, might have cross-contaminated the fish.
Health officials have to determine specific products tied to current outbreaks by identifying specific DNA fingerprints. If the result shows genetic similarities, it will mean that illnesses are coming from the same source. But if it's different, it will not relate.
In general, the risk of foodborne illness is higher with raw or uncooked meats because the cooked meat can kill potential pathogens. People who have immune sensitivity are at increased risk of foodborne illness, and so it is recommended that they should eat cooked meat.
Salmonella which cause the illness are not necessarily coming from the raw tuna in sushi. It could come from people who handle the food in restaurant or a processing facility, so the processing should be clean.
You don't need to stop eating sushi. However, eating raw meat is easier to get pathogen than cooked meat. As a result, for preventing the illness, you should eat cooked meat.